hope everybody's ready because tonight we are getting a little bit wild on our programming. So let me tell you a little bit of what's going to happen here, Just Ziggy. Okay. Let's go to Excalidraw. You may have heard of Excalidraw. If you haven't heard of Excalidraw, you probably need to go to the gymnasium. That's my Netflix stuff. Don't look at Netflix stuff, okay? That's for weak people, okay? Weak people doing weak things. All right, anyways. So, right now, this is going to be my packet structure. I'm going to have 1 byte devoted to version. I'm going to have 1 byte. Okay, what the hell is this all about? Why are you not... Like, do I not have grid snapping? Why are you being soft and weak? Why are you being like Microsoft right now? I'm gonna have 1 byte devoted. Let's back this. Let's back this up. Let's put a little small over here. Let's put an extra large right here, and let's hit him with something right here. Hit him with the small, and let's bring that. Let's do something right here and go like this. Version. You always put versions in binary protocols. Okay. If you don't put a version in binary protocol, you're just asking to have a heartache later. Okay. Microsoft pass Apple, though. Yeah, Microsoft's still soft, okay? Still soft. This is why I get nothing done. All right. Next is type. Only need 1 byte for that one. We're gonna get real interesting with Lua, okay? Yeah, it's Prime After Dark. Then, depending on the type, I'm gonna have a fixed byte count. Okay, I'm gonna have somewhere between 6 to 32 bytes. I believe I need 32 for a UUID as a string, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember. Okay. So, there you go. This would be the data. 32? Okay, 32. Yeah. With dashes, 36. Thank you. Because remember, it's a string. I'm passing just a straight up string up to the universe. All right. Long-time listener, first-time caller. Well, the whimsical whale, thank you very much. Welcome. So this is going to be my packet structure. We're going to create this as a packet structure in our data, which means that we no longer have to have separators. We no longer have to have anything. And I've changed a little bit about kind of how I've been going about it. So for those that were here yesterday, we had something that looked like this. It was called next. And next would parse out one item and return the rest of the data. But here's the deal. We can't do it here because this is parsing out motion. So this is at like the bottom of the parser, okay? And so what I'm thinking about here is actually renaming this to something different. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm not really sure what to call this. How can you do like... So we gotta have something that looks like, like parser, right? And parser, we definitely need something that's going to be good. Package parser. Okay, who just did that? Who the hell just did that? Thank you, G. Goman. Appreciate that. Wait, did you decide if insert is going to count? Yes, if insert is going to count, but escape does not. We still got a lot of the Vim motions to properly capture. Binary protocol sending a string. I thought a nice thing about UUID was it's 128-bit integer or something. Absolutely, but we're using Lua. Okay, Lua does not have nearly the capabilities that I want. Okay. Oh, man, I'm so thirsty. Lua, oh, my leg, dude, it's Vim. Yo, dog, I'm using Vim, okay? Like, what do you want, Vim script? You ass? Let's go. Thank you for waiting until the hype train was done. I appreciate that. That's commitment right there. You didn't even want that cred. You didn't even want it to keep going. Instead, you said, no, that's enough. But when it's done, I'm jumping in deep. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Let's go. I know you can do it. I know. Build it in Lua yourself. Oh, I know we could do it, but we ain't doing it, okay? Anyway, so here we go. So we're going to build a parser package. So we are going to parse out this out of our data. So this is where the famous function next is going to come from, in which we're going to have data, which is going to be a string, because that is what Lua sends. So I'm just going to enforce a string. We're not dealing with bytes here, okay? But we're dealing with bytes here, because if I remember correctly, ASCII table, if I remember correctly, the lowercase or capital A all the way through, yeah, see, like those are all typable characters. Let's go. These are all very highly typable characters. So we could truly start as 0. 0 could be our first, it could be 0, right? And then it goes 0, 1 through all the way through here, and this is like our number that we're representing. So we could actually do a pretty good job. So our byte will have a decent range on it. Okay? Our byte will have a decent range on it. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? And so we're going to actually have something that does string. Then we're going to need some sort of parsed, and then some sort of error, right? We're going to need a struct called parsed. Type wrong language. That was Rust, by the way. Rust, you wouldn't understand. If you didn't understand, you just don't understand. Okay, you don't. All right, we're gonna have a version, which is gonna be an int. Yeah, you again probably wouldn't understand. Let's see. We're gonna have a version. We're gonna have a type, which currently I should go like this. I should have a how the hell do I do an enum? Make me an enum copilot. Do I like put int there or something like that? Is that like as good as it gets? Okay, yeah, hell yeah, girl. Girl, we're doing it. Oh man, look at these enums. Look how amazing this enum is. And so then, hold on. How do I give a type to an enum? Enum with type Golang. Can't you type? Golang doesn't support enums. I know it doesn't support like enums, but what the hell is the thing called? Okay, 120. What? You don't have to do that. How old is this thing? Yeah, it still gets 120. Can't you? I thought you could put like some sort of. I thought you could put some sort of like weekday int. Weekday, yeah, that's what we're talking about. That's the word we're talking about. You absolute. Why? Let's go, people. You like that? Hey, thank you, Mr. Linus Meow. I'm here for the gifted sub, enjoying the music. Time shift on YouTube, yeah. The time shift of YouTube is king. Yeah. Literally first in history. I know, thank you. What a productive language. It is a productive language, shockingly. You know, I know you guys don't want it to be a productive language. I hear you, but it is shockingly a productive language, okay? What am I missing here? Do I have to do something like that? Why is it saying that? Do I have to go like that? Oh, I gotta go like that. Oh, I gotta go like that, don't I? Do I gotta go like that? Is that what we do? Hell yeah, I knew I'd get it. I knew I'd get it first try. I knew I'd get it. You knew I'd get it. You knew it. I knew it. We all knew it. Function from s string, and then we need a data, right? We need a data, which is gonna be a string, right? We're gonna need that. So we're gonna need a parsed. I don't think we're gonna have an error. I really, truly don't think we're gonna have an error here. How do you feel about split keyboard versus typical ones? I mean, I type on my laptop all the time. It's not hard to type on my laptop. It's not hard. You're the goat for real, for real. I don't know. I got you know, I'm not gonna lie to you. Today, I got a little insulted by somebody. Not gonna lie to you. Took up a little bit of rent. I don't like things being I don't like rent. I don't like rent being spent. You know what I mean? I don't like rent being spent. Let it out, King? Nah. I just let it out. I just aired out all the emotions you're gonna see from me. Rent being spent, you know what I mean? Was it an actual insult? Yeah, it was like a genuine actual insult. And I liked the person. I've defended the person publicly. I think that's why it hurt a little bit. But it's okay. You know why? Because we're going to crush some ass tonight. You got me? Let's do that. What did TJ do this time? Oh, Teach has always hurt my feelings. Linus insults everybody. Anyways, all right, so let's do a little from. So you can imagine that I want to return from int parse, right? I think this seems right. So there's like a bunch of like stuff I need here. You know, because I want to have like what's it called? Can I do this? Yeah, I can go. Let's see. Counts equals. Can I go map string int? Yeah. Can I just do that? And I can or not string. We want int, right? And so I want to. Oh, can I do something like this? Can I do like motion? Is that like an allowed thing? How do I say motion in this thing? Is there one to do that? Variable as key in object in map Golang. Yeah. Wait a second. This is starting to look weird. What the hell? What kind of language is this? Okay, this can't be right. This ain't it. This ain't the same language. Golang. Was that Golang? Oh, that's Groovy. Damn, I haven't seen Groovy in a long time. That's Groovy. Damn. Okay, so is this where you use an init? Like, normally I would never use an init. But this actually feels like a real reason to use an init. I need to create this simple map. And I can't inline it with variable names? Is this like where you'd use an init? Yeah? Just make a map as a var at the top of the file. Okay, yeah, I know, I am. Okay, so we got this. Right? Right? And then, like, I want to go count. Can I go motion? Like, I don't know what's your problem here. See, like, I can't hit it with one of these, you know what I mean? I can't hit it with one of these. You know, I fear I'm about to go into one of those things that are super annoying. Map type. I mean, okay, yeah, sure. Type. Okay, can I go motion now? Like, how do I say which type? Right? Use init to init. Yeah, this feels like an init. No square brackets. Okay. Okay. Well, suck me. Didn't realize that's possible. Okay, fantastic. Awesome. Okay, so fantastic. We can do this. So that means I'm also going to have something up here that's going to just be, let's see, that's going to be something like var version, right? And version is 0. Right now we're on version 0. Func, let's see, 2, oh crap, integer. And this is going to be s string. And then I'm going to go. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this thing. So this is where we want that ASCII table back out. 0 is 0, right? And so I need the numeric value of 0. Can I go 0 int? Can I do that? Get ASCII value of rune. ASCII get int value of rune. Is that what it is? Is it int? Can I do that? Does that actually work? Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. Okay. So that means I should be able to. How do you get the first rune? Get first rune of string Golang. How do you do that? Right? I mean, I'm sure I can go like this. Can I just do that? Is that like fine to do that? Feels good. Why do you parse packets for the APM? You'll see. Okay, we're sending up all the data from Vim to an local server or a remote server, and that's going to be doing some crunching for you. Okay, some saving. New Romancer, let's go, and Demaster, let's go. We're going to be getting out the squeal light here pretty soon from now. Okay, we got lib squeal. Okay, we got lib squeal. Right. So I need a way to be able to send it from Lua. Lua does just Lua. It's fucking Lua, people. I don't know why you guys gotta keep on getting all. Why are you guys getting always so upset about Lua being Lua? Okay, hey, thank you, Fenfi. I appreciate that tier 1 and anonymous 10 gifter. Let's get gift. Lua ain't even bad. Lua's great. It's just that you just gotta know your environment. I'm just shooting pretty. Okay, Beastco. Are you ready for tomorrow? What, Beastco? Okay. So I'm gonna go like this. Let's go. Let's go like this. Let's go version equals to integer. Let's go. I don't think there's anything else I need to do. Let's go like this. Let's go type to integer. Let's go. Let's do that. Ooh, they don't like that. Can I call it a type? I think I can just call it a type. All right. If version does not equal version, then return parsed nil 0 invalid version. Let's go. Yeah, we're flying. Boys, we're flying. We're flying right now. Okay, we're looking good. Okay, we are looking good. We are looking so good. Count equals count version. No, type. Yeah. Let's see. Declared int. Let's see, but as type. Ooh, how do I declare this thing as a type? Can I do that? Can I do that? Can I do that? Yeah, I did that. I just did that. I did that. And then we also can go, okay, is that true? Yeah, if not okay, return nil 0 errors invalid type. Let's go. Damn, we are flying, people. We got this going so good. Did you just really do that? Do what? Do what? What are you talking about? Let's go like this. Version. Oh, shoot. That's not what you want to do in that's not what you want to do in Go. You think you want to do that in Go, but it's a lie. It's always been a lie. Data is going to be there we go. I love what I just did here. I love what we just did there. Do you guys see this? This is actually truly the next function. It is actually that easy. You just hand me a string. I rip through it, parse what I can. So dang good. Oh, look at this. Well, actually, there's a little bit more. 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 Watch this. I need one more thing, which is I also need to go down to, I need to first go like this. If length of S is less than 2, then it's not an error. I just can't parse it, right? And if less of length is less than 2 plus count, I just can't parse it, right? Does that make sense? Like, I can't parse it. It's not an error. Just hold on to it. Does that make sense? That's what programming with Go feels like. Hey, y'all see what I just did there? Yeah. Typing at the speed of thought. We're trying. You know, typing speed makes a lot. Oh, was there a raid? Did I just? Hey, NP. Sorry, your name was in the raid, dude. Why does it say raider from? It should have been like raider, one with whom raided. Thank you very much for the raid. How did I miss that? Hey, appreciate the raid. Let's give the man a shout out. Give the man a shout out. NPM, can I call you NPM? Named after everybody's favorite package manager. Beastco will tell you about some of his favorite adventures with NPM starting right now. I thought I changed the title. Yeah, dude, what do you mean? There's no StarCraft in the title. There's Vim APM parsing packets and Go. NPM knows everything. NPM knows everything. I was here first. NPM is garbage. Well, then why'd you name yourself after it? I mean, right? Why'd you do that? That doesn't make no sense. Why is there a +2 right here? Because that is I have to grab the first 2 things out of there. And they really should be like it's gonna work. It's gonna work out. I'm feeling pretty excited about it. Sorry for your sad fate. Yeah, you know, I mean, think about the guy. Whose mom named him Michael Jackson. You know? Like, his name was Michael Jackson. In the early 90s, he was on top of the world. By the late 90s, he wasn't on top of the world anymore. You know what I mean? He was sad. You know? Anyways, there you go. All right, so I think we got everything we need. So this is how we parse out this is how we grab out the parsed. And then from the parsed, we need to go and we need to kind of go further, you know, one step further. Does that make sense? And so then we need to go like this. So right now I'm gonna have something that's pretty dang simple about what to do here. Right? Parsed is like very, very simple, right? Obviously, if this was Rust, this would be an enum right here, which would have potentially, it would have something like a motion or a whatever. I don't know how to do that, honestly, in Go. I don't know how to represent this idea. I have no idea how to represent that idea. So we're just not going to do that. You know what I mean? Let's go like this, and then we can go func p parse get motion. Let's see. We're gonna have something called as motion, which should have a motions dot motion, right? Or an error. Does this make sense? And if type equals motion, then return motions parse data, right? Because parse data returns a motion or an error. Else, we need to return, let's see, type is not a motion. I don't, dude, do we like take out this? Do we like, how do we, I don't really know how to do errors in Go very well. You know what I mean? I need to read up on how errors are handled in Go. You know what I mean? Well, if I don't use a pointer receiver, isn't there a copy made of it? How big is a copy of a string? I don't know. Does it copy the string? I don't know. Isn't that also like size dependent? I mean, isn't there like a whole thing going on here? Give me one reason why we shouldn't. Anthony, you're not giving me a great reason. Pointer will cause a heap allocation.
Welcome to Costco. I love you.
Okay. But I am returning it as a pointer right here. So isn't that like... Isn't that what you got to do whenever you create an error? Isn't that kind of like the standard thing? Is you want to be able to return nothing here? That's true. You know what? I love where you're going with this. I don't know Go enough you know what? Here's the deal. I don't know Go enough to make those kind of decisions yet. So let's first just get through things. Does that make sense? Right now, since I'm too much of a Go rookie, I got to keep going. Love the ergonomic keyboard. Yeah. You know, if this was Rustland, I would totally get what you're trying to tell me.
I love you.
But I don't know it. S. Diggles. Micro optimizations are fantastic. I love micro optimizations, okay? Absolutely love them. Absolutely love them. Thank you, Dan G.
I love you.
Or Dan J. Thank you for the 3 months in advance. S. Diggles. Thank you for that tier 1. Let's go. Was there 3 of them? Oscar, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Let's go. You can use something like return 0, arrow new string. I don't, okay, yeah, we'll don't worry, we'll get there. So what you're saying is make it work, make it right, make it fast? No. What I'm saying is learn the language. Learn to program in the language. Learn to program in the language well. So we're on step 1. I'm saying make me work. Then make me work better. You know what I mean? Like when you start off in Rust, you know what I say? Clone. Oh, then you should clone again. You know what you should do after you clone? You should clone. You know what you're done when you're done cloning? You know it's a really good thing to do? You should clone. And then after you're done cloning, you should clone. No, it's called make you work. You got to understand the language. And once you understand the language, then you lifetime. Then once you get the language, lifetime. Then you just start lifetiming. Then you try maybe you try a little maybe you try a little MPCS. MPSC. You know what I mean? I'm not really a part of that. Make it work. Make it good. Make it fast. No. MPMC, dude. I can't do an MPMC. I don't believe in that. Okay, I like to make it fast while you make it work, unless if you don't know the language very well. Then I'm just too stupid to make it fast. Like, I'm just too stupid to make go fast. Right? I can't. I literally can't. Lifetimes. Just RC that SOB. Hey, hash and bash. Let's go. All right. All right, so I think this should parse out the next item, and then I can just get the motion out. I can get the data out as a motion, right? Get the motion, make it work. Fantastic. Let's go. So that means I should be able to now have this connection, and I should be able to, every time I get a connection bit, I should be able to sit there and just keep grabbing things and consume them as they come, because TCP doesn't guarantee you that you get all the data when it gets called. You just get some of the data. So I could send off 1K of data. It could get waken up with 500K or 500 bytes, and you just got to kind of like walk it through. You know what I mean? There you go. This man's out of his mind. It should be pretty easy. So there we go. So we're reading 1 byte or 1K at a time, reading it all, and then we're doing this. I mean, I guess I could technically I could operate on bytes. Because I know for a fact that all my data that I'm sending up, the only place that this really truly sucks is in motions in non-English languages. Is that something I have to be concerned about? I don't think I have to be, because I'm just thinking, I don't think I have to. Brazil mentioned. I don't think I have to. Okay, anyways. Okay, so this is looking good. So we got this little connection. Very, very simple still. We got our nice little parser coming in. Look at that. Boys, look at that. Look at what I made. Look at what I made. I made that. Okay. Oh, shoot. I just formatted it. Oh, that's way uglier. That is so much prettier. That is so much prettier. That's so much uglier. Whatever. Gross. All right. Whatever. I ain't got no time for that. I ain't got no time for that. All right. So anyways, we got a parse for the command. We got the handle connection. We got that thing. We got, what else do we got? Let's get rid of that. So let's, oh, I didn't even mean to close that. All right. So let's do a parser. Let's make sure that the parser can actually be parsed upon. Right? Let's make sure we can actually parser test go this thing. Package parser test. Let's do that. And then func test test motion parse. T, what is it? Copilot go. There it is. I knew Copilot was ready. Copilot, I know you're horny. I know you're horny. There you go. You know Copilot's ready to fill it in. Okay, so it's testing. It's testing, you say. All right, so let's have a string. Let's go like this, 0, 0, DAP. Because that is what we want, boys. That is the one we want. That is the one we want, okay? Data, let's go with this one, okay? This is looking so good. I'm happy about this, okay? And we're going to go like this. Parser. Oh, crap. That's wrong parser. Parser. Okay. Next. I like this. I think I'm going to do that. I think I am going to do that. I think I am going to do that. I think I'm going to do that. Yes. I like that. And so what comes out of next? What comes out of here is going to be your parser, your, let's see, consumed, and your error, right? So assert, let's see, nil, right? All right, there we go. Oh yeah, we're going so good. We're going so good. Assert equal 8. Ooh, this actually makes, you know what? You know what I'm going to do? Hey, people. Go, Prime. Go. Go, Prime. Go. I love this. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. I don't know why I'm not hearing anything. Is it just that quiet? Is it good? Are you just testing it? No, it's great. I've been using it for years. I absolutely love it. Premgen, your Friday night streams always feel like a bumping house party for coding nerds. Do more of these. Yeah, we're not going to do very many of them, but, you know, they do happen. My wife is out of town and I'm lonely. Okay? This is what I'm thinking. I like this, okay? Just hear me out on this one. Because notice that when I did when I did the next, I'm having fixed sizes. A motion can take up to 6 spaces. Because if I don't do that, I actually have to create a length property. So I could devote 3 bytes. I could. Should we do that? What do you guys think about that? You know, maybe that's not all that bad. I could do that. We could do that. Time for the chat wifeagen. That's right. Not the budget, Jim. Not the budget. I could do this. 3 bytes is fine. It is fine because at the end it will. Okay, I'm gonna say it's fine. I'm gonna say this thing is fine. You know what I'm also gonna say? Let's drop, honestly. Let's make it a byte array. Can we agree to that? Let's make it a byte array. Can we make it a byte array? Can we make this a byte array? I'm going to call it 2 APM int, and it's going to be a byte. And the reason why is that I'm going to go like this. I think that should work, right? Can I do that? Can I do... I don't know if I can do that. I may have to int this one. Oh my goodness. Just hear me out on this one. Use rune. No, F your rune. F you and your rune. You got me, punk? Right now, I have no plan on supporting anything but English. Okay, you know, the only reason, so hear me out. The reason why it would be hard to support any non-English is this, it's Lua. They don't have UTF-8. So what am I supposed to effing do with not UTF-8? So if I wish to support non-English, then I have to support string onlys. Should we do string onlys? Gasps en español. How does Lua not have UTF-8? I don't know. It just don't work. Like you can't like get the length of a string in bytes. I mean, it may support UTF-8, but it doesn't tell you, like, get length of a string in bytes, Lua, with UTF-8 characters. Like, you can't get to see this. You can get stuff in some of the later versions. We can't use that. See, this doesn't exist. We're on 5.1. This was like a recent edition of Lua, and we're not even allowed to have that. So there's like this whole problem that exists with Lua, because UTF-8 it's just not a thing. This package does not exist. 5.1. What's locking us to 5.1? NeoVim. NeoVim. Okay. LuaJIT. Is it LuaJIT or is it NeoVim? I don't know. FTJ. Okay, so let's not do that. Let's stick with this. Let's stick with it as a string. So just in case in the future. The only reason I don't like that is that means when I get data through here, I have to like cast this to a string. Which, can we agree that's kind of grody? You know what I mean? Icky. Anyways, we'll make it happen. Whatever. All right. Parser. Let's go with parser. Yeah, I like this. Okay, so we're going to just do that. So we're going to do a little 2 integer. Let's undo some things. There we go. We're going to have a length. We're going to drop the counts. If length is less than that plus length, then we do this. If it's not okay, wait, hold on. Let's go like this. All right, we're almost there, boys. We're almost there. There we go. Yep, that looks good. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we're looking good. We're looking pretty good. Do you see what I mean? You can try this module if you'd like. I'm not trying any modules. Like, I don't want to include stuff. I don't want to vendor in Lua. I don't want to do anything. I'm just not going to do it. We're going to keep it simple. Let's just keep it simple, stupid. All right, we can do this. Oh my goodness, my hot wife's calling me. It's unusual that she's calling me at this time of the night. Yellow hot wife. Hey, what's up?
Hey, I got a question for you.
You got a question for me? Hit me.
All right. Just 1 second. Oh, it could be me. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Hey, babe.
Just put it on. Hey, hold on.
I'm streaming.
What?
I'm in the middle of a stream.
Oh, okay.
Can you just tell me the question?
Yeah, the question is, am I a moody person? Would you classify me as am I grumpy and irritable?
I don't believe I wish to answer this question.
Can you just answer it honestly? Because everyone, I don't really care what. I honestly, if you were to say yes, it doesn't bother me because I already know the truth.
The answer is that when you are, it depends on the company. I'd say you're a momentum person.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I'm in the middle of. Okay, how many of you are there? There's like 5 of you. Shut up. There you go. My wife hung up on me. Her and all of her friends. She's on a vacation. Sounds like they've had 1 cocktail, and she wanted to be like, am I a moody person? And so I said, no, she is a momentum person, meaning if she's around the right people, she'll become more moody frequently. And if she's around people that are happy, she becomes more happy. I'd say she's more momentum. You know what I mean? That was 100% a trap. I know. That's why I was like, I'm not answering that question. What do you mean I'm not answering no question like that? That's a goddamn trap. No, it's not a gosh darned trap at all. It's no. I could answer it on. I mean, I could tell her if I thought she was a moody person to her face. She wouldn't mind. We communicate extremely honestly and openly, and I love her very, 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 very. Like, I can't tell you how much I love my wife. I am cooked. Okay, it's disgusting. Just want you to know that now. All right. I like this. All right, let's keep this going. Let's keep this thing going, which means let's get this last part of this going, which is going to be this guy. So whenever I read out the data, then does read return how many bytes were read? Yeah, ends how many bytes are read, right? Reads data from the connection. Read can be made with an error with a fixed limit, blah, 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 blah. And then, okay, yeah, I think I'm right, right? Right? Is it n how much is read? How does it know? Oh, okay. So that means if I want to go like this, if I wanted to go stir, I'd go string buff n, right? I believe that's correct, right? Reader interface golang. I'm pretty sure I'm right on that one. Let's just make sure I get that one. A reader has this. Let's see. Read populates a slice, so that gives it the number of bytes populated. Boom. Okay, good. Okay. So I can do this thing. And then now I can go like this, and I can go 4, and I can go, let's see, n. I can go parsed n equals parser.next. Okay, awesome. So if error, I don't know what to do with this one. Right? Right now, let's go like this. I'm going to hit him with the log fail. We don't have any logging set up, okay? I don't know what's going to happen yet. We're going to get there, okay? If this happens, let's just crash our whole effing server, okay? If parse does not equal nil, then let's just sure, I guess I'm printing that, and string equals this, else that. Okay. Close enough. Right now, we don't care, okay? I'm down for production incidents. This is not production incident right now because I have to set up a whole, like, I have a whole thing inside of my head. I just haven't, like, quite made it yet. I just haven't made it yet. Go is very sparse code. I don't think I've heard that. I'd say Go is very simple code. Right? All right, so this is pretty easy code. All right, so now what we need to do is we finished off our server side. So now let's go to our client side, which is going to be our Vim APM reporter. I think I have just the world's simplest reporter, right? I'm literally hard-coded where we're connecting at. We're doing all that, and I'm literally just two-stringing the motions. Like, look at that. That's what I'm doing. That's not going to happen anymore, okay? So now we need to go like this. Network utils.lua. Let's have a little network utils, and let's have a function. Let's go local m equals this m dot. Let's see. Get APM length or to APM length which is going to be a. Oh my goodness. Yep, there we go. No, wrong language. And let's have params length as a number, and then return is going to be a string. So that means we're going to go like this. So how do I do this in Lua? How do we do the opposite direction in Lua, right? So how do I get the ASCII value of a in Lua? Like how do I get that? After dark stream, hell yeah, pick. Hell yeah, pick, baby. Hey, pick, baby. I believe Warren Buffering's coming over tomorrow. We're going deep on some classic WoW. Not hardcore. String.byte. There we go. Let's go like this. It should be fun. Warren, not even, dude. Y'all, shit. What are you all gonna start WoW tomorrow? Yeah, I'd like to try to do every other week, few hour WoW streams. You know what I mean? And just start like, I don't know, dude. The thing is, I used to play a lot more video games. I love playing video games, and you know what? For my own, I've been just going really, really hard for the last while, and just for my own like sanity. I want to play a game. The problem is I love shooter games, right? Like, I would love to play Valorant. I would love to play Apex. I'd love to play Fortnite. I'd love to play Halo. I'd love to play any of those games. I'd love to play StarCraft. Thank you very much, Cryptic. But I realized something about myself, which is that I don't have time to get good at the game. Therefore, I don't want to play the game. Therefore, I'm going to play a game that doesn't require, like, intense skill. Like literal skill issue. Yeah, skill issue. So Minecraft, Mike, I hate Minecraft. Honestly, real talk, I hate. Bad Kip,
Welcome to
let's go. 1
Costco.
month, let's go.
I love you.
Like, I'm not... I wish it wasn't the case. Makes sense. FPS games takes consistent... Dude, it does. Like, dude, your mouse... Shit. You know what I mean? Like, you know what? I think I'm better at playing the horse's lips than I am at the mouse at this point. Let's go. Baldur's Gate, I love Minecraft. You love Minecraft? Okay, so I think we can create the length now, which is going to be pretty fun. So I should be able to go like this. Let's go like this. Local 0 equals strings, not string char, string byte. Was it byte? Yeah, string byte 0. And so then I go like this. I go how do I go from byte to string? Go. Let's go. All right, there we go. We got it. We got it, boys. Oh, how many black hoodies I have? Oh, not a big deal. Just a UI engineering or Terex hoodie. Netflix, by the way, black on black. You may have heard of it. Black on black. By the way, today I was walking through my house, had a piece of metal like from like some big box sticking out, walked by, ripped my pants. I just made jean shorts today, people. You know what I did? Had a hole in my jeans, ripped them off. I got jean shorts now. I would have been wearing the jean shorts. I don't know. I would have been wearing jean shorts, but I don't know if you've seen this. Weather Rapid City. Yeah, so you see that? You want to guess why I decided to not continue to wear my jorts? Sounds like an okay moment. Yeah, the hell, South Dakota. Yeah, jorts, dude, skill issue, dude. I was skill issuing hard. You grew up in them parts? Yeah, I live there now. I moved there a few years ago. My wife grew up here. So my wife grew up in Spearfish and then went from there. Okay, anyways, so we got this. So I have this nice little APM length. Wrong language to APM length. Oh, there we go. The Lord's way. Let's go. So we got our network utils. So I should be able to do the following things. I should be able to do this. I should be able to go like this. Local len equals local network utils equals this. And can I do that? I believe it's network utils. There we go. Check this out. Network utils dot to APM length motion chars. There we go. So that means I should be able to go into here. I also want in my network utils. Give me your noodle. Give me your utils, boy. Version, which should be 0. And then we also want local, what's it called? Let's see, types equals motion equals 0. There we go. Let's see, 9 up. Perfect. Function m.make motion packet chars and Params. Hold on, people. I know you guys are, what the hell are you doing? What the hell are you doing? Hold on, return. We're almost there, right? We're almost there. We're almost there. I'm feeling it. Well, you call me a wizard. Well, guess what? That's why we're making Vim APM, because I'm going to flex so hard on you children. Okay? Worst TS feature, and why is it type number? It's enum, bro. Bro, it's enum. All right. I'm sorry. It's enum. All right, anyways, make this one. So that means I need to go like this. I need to go local length equals 2 npm length, that one. And that means I need to return string char version, string char motion, length chars. Oh my goodness, look at that. Let's go, Copilot. Copilot, let's go. Copilot, you dirty son of a bitch. Absolutely love you. Copilot, let's go. Let's go, Copilot. Make motion packet. Let's go. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Okay, who thinks I actually did this first try? Who has the balls to take the challenge? Obviously, build errors don't count. Who has motional damage? All right. Who has them? Who has them? Hello, sir. Is there a way to learn game dev without coding knowledge? That sounds like a question for Thor, but there's many facets. I'll tell you this much. There's many facets to game development, okay? Programming is not the only requirement of game development. There's model and asset design, there's landscaping, there's level design. Level design, you're probably going to want some C++ knowledge. You're going to want to probably go pretty deep. But I'm just saying there's a lot of other parts to it. Just saying. So you think they'll put Prime on Mount Rushmore since you moved there? No. Yeah, Thor has a good write-up on his site. Okay, he has a good write-up on his site. Okay. Oh, you can? I didn't know that. Okay. Okay. Okay, first try. I'm feeling pretty good. Develop.games. Is that Thor? Did there you go. See, I haven't been through his stuff, but I'm sure he has, like, you know, skills required. Yeah, see, look, art. That makes perfect sense. Music. That makes perfect sense. You don't need to be an amazing musician, but to me it seems like you probably have to have a style. Does that make sense? Like I think you've had to play, like, you don't have to be some nice zoom in, Thor. Have you heard of what is that? Anyways, I do feel like you got to have some style to yourself, right? You got to have something that, you know, you don't have to be amazing, but you have to be creative. Music be bussin' for real. Thor not web dev equals confirmed. Yeah, we've confirmed it. All right, here we go. I just programmed so much effing code. And you know what we forgot to do? Like, I literally created this parser test. We never even ran the effing test. That feels like such a miss on my behalf that I didn't even write the effing test. Okay, I didn't even write the mother French fry test. Doesn't count. We're not even going to run it. I already know this is wrong, okay? I already know that this isn't the correct string format that we're expecting, but we're going to do this. We're going to go in there, and I'm going to big dick this one right now, okay? You ready for this, boys? We're going to do this, okay? You see what I have to put up with? You see what I have to put up with? We're going to big dick it, boys. We're going to do this, okay? Current string, let's go. We're okay with this, all right? I've never been afraid of a big dick, okay? And so we're going to do that. First try. All right. Ah! Thank you, Sin Biscuit. Oh, that's a name I haven't seen in a long ass time. How you doing? All right, you've convinced me. Gonna try Harpoon for the next couple days. Yeah. Harpoon's great. I use Harpoon all the time. Pair that with a little bit of telescope. Okay, I don't want to see this. Okay, you should only do that when, like, the reality is that, like, you just know you could jump once again. Like, you don't really want to bring up the file-based one because you know that your file is already not in Git, so you bring up your all files search and then you do your parser, and sometimes that's just annoying to have the mental overhead. I don't know. Here we go. All right. I just wanted to make sure I have some extra little printies, you know what I mean? Go run command main. We are now officially running. Boys, connections running. We're going to jump over here. We're going to quit. We're going to quit. We're going to jump in here, and we're going to do a shout-out. Now, when I do this shout-out, I just want you to know that, why do I have this thing set up twice? That doesn't, okay, first off, that makes no sense. Okay, don't shout out twice. All right, we're going to run this script. This script is going to launch a Vim APM menu. We're going to see how far does this hot dog fly. Okay, so right now we're looking good. None yet. None yet. None yet. J. I actually refuse to even believe that. Something has to be wrong because that's not it. I refuse to believe this. Why am I getting at A? I messed it up, okay? I messed it up, boys. Something went wrong, okay? I messed it up. Free. Fair and free. Fair and free, I messed it up. You know what I should have done? I should have done some tests. Okay, I should have done some tests. Okay. You know what? Let's do some tests. Now I'm gonna erase all these other ones. We don't need that. We don't need that shit no more. What do I want to do? Let's do a motion spec. Yeah, that's pretty much good enough. All right. There we go. So let's start writing this thing up. Local network utils equals that. Vim APM dot network utils. Let's grab this thing in. It should encode a motion packet, okay? It should. Right? Local motion equals 9J. Let's give it the old 69J. Okay, real talk. Local packet should equal network encode motion. Oh, I do like that name. I'm going to say that code motion. I like that. I like that name. Can we agree that that is a great name? I should see this. I should see 0, 0. I believe it's literally just 3, 69J packet, right? Like that's what I should see. Why aren't you letting me do that? There we go. You see what I'm saying here, boys? We got something going on. We got something going on, and I don't like it one bit. What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? Who's getting banned? By the way, who liked this little move right here? I printed out the file name and then yanked it and then pasted in the other side. Here's a little trick. You guys ready for a little trick? Are you guys ready for a little bit of a trick? Quotes, percent, paste. Quotes, percent brings out current file. Then I can paste it in. You like it? I like it. Yeah. It's really nice. Like, so then when I want to do something with that, like right now, I don't have a very good unit testing flow. I feel like testing, I need the revamp. Now pick. Talk about necks. Pick, now's your chance. Pick. Cut them off at the knees. I guess I'm getting banned for the team. You are getting banned for the team. Okay, so what went wrong here? Because I should have got the length here. This should have been something delicious, right? String char version. Shoot! No! I let Copilot write it for me and it's wrong! Dude, you can never, dude, I swear I gotta quit letting Copilot do it. See, fuck, I just did it again. I just effing did it again. I just effing effed my effing F. Gosh dang it. Gosh. Version, type, length, chars. Effing Copilot. Effing Copilot. It works now. Anyone want to take a little? Hey, anyone want to play a little fondle? Anyone want to play a little fondle the guess? Anyone in to play a little? Anyone in to do a little prediction? Anyone want to go in? Anyone want to get in? Anyone want to tickle a little bit? Little voodoo ranger. Little voodoo ranger. Little voodoo ranger. Juice Force! That's its name, Juice Force. Oh, yeah. Can I bet my daughter's saxophone? Yes, you can. Nah, good quit while I'm ahead. Let's go, dude. Juice Force is good. I like Juice Force. Voodoo Ranger, Juice Force! It's so good. All right. Do we have any more bets coming in? We still have people trickling in. Dude, effing Copilot. Gosh, going straight to Twitter. You know, there's always somebody that's going to hate it, by the way. There's always somebody that's going to be really upset that I'm saying these things, and they're going to give me some, like, extravagant Twitter reason why. I mean, like, well, you know that when you say things like this, did you know that individuals with whom experience is not quite as magnificent will feel insuperior to your take, and then you know what's going to happen? And just, you know what you can do? You can fuck off, okay? I don't want to hear your stupid take, and I don't want to hear your dumb ideas. That's the goal of Twitter, to upset somebody. It is. Thank you. Twitter, twat, or twats. Yep, validate my job as a prompt engineer. Not gonna lie, it would have been nice to have Copilot X to write the test for the wrong code, it wrote, which says it's actually correct.
Welcome to Costco. I love you.
When Copilot's on both sides, not only are you getting the implementation wrong, you're getting a correct test for the wrong implementation. Let's go. Phrase plus mensch. All right. Okay, who did it? I guarantee one of you sons of bitch, Nick's fix it. Okay, that's really good, Ryan Winchester. I don't even think he's here, but I just love the fact that this exists. This is the fact. Nick's fixes it. Absolutely. All right, here we go. We're going to run the command. We got the command up and running. We got this thing up and running, so I think this is all we need to do. I'm going to quit. I'm a quitterist. I quit. Hard quit. Ooh, it did ask me to write something. Hold on. Did I forget to, like? Okay, I still have the packets end right there. Okay, so everything else. Ooh, yes. There we go. Didn't save. It was like, hey, save. And I was like, no, don't save. Okay, so we're all saved. So now let's quit. We're right here. We're going to shout it out. We have no motions yet. Go's looking healthy. I'm going to hit that J now. We're going to hit that 6. We're going to hit that 9. And we're going to hit that J. It did parse it. It parsed it. It's running. But I'm going to tell you a little something. I'm an honest man. I'm an honest man. I'm an honest man. I'm an honest man, okay? Okay? I'm not gonna cheat. I'm not a cheater. I'm not a There's a cheater! I never actually updated the parsing algorithm to take into consideration the fact that there's a +1 right here. Or to say take into the consideration that there's a +1 right there. Okay? I changed the algorithm without actually changing. It's pretty good looking. I'm not going to lie to you. That was pretty good looking. And hold on. So I should be able to go in here. And I should be able to go here. And I should be able to go here. And I should be able to go here. And I should just be able to hit them J's, boy. Oh, boys, look at them J's. Would you look at them J's? Could you look at that? Could you look at that, Jay? You know what? I'm going to hit him with the dap, okay? Would you look at the dap? Would you look at the dap? Okay, prediction, choose outcome. No, I didn't get the outcome. Okay, I didn't get it. Okay, I didn't get it. France, I didn't get it. 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 But that looks good. Okay, anyways. What about 100J? What about 100J? Yes, 100J works. Okay, it's like right there. Do you see it? Welp. All right, just to codify the fact that I don't want to forget that I've done all this work without actually without this actually working. Let's put a little 3 right here. Let's have one of these things consumed. Should equal to not 6, but to 6. Data should equal that. Version should be CA 0. If I think it should be that. Type should be 0. Type should be parser dot. Okay. Whoa, okay. Wait. How come motion's not on there? Wait. Hey, yo, boys, talk to me. Why isn't this like public? Yo, boys, talk to me. Why isn't that public? Why isn't that public for like everybody to see? Yo, boys, talk to me. What did I do wrong? Why is it saying that? Why is it saying it doesn't exist? It's like right there. Like, yo, wait, what? ¿Por qué and Maria? I should have consumed 6. Okay, so what's going on here? What the hell is going on here? Okay, yo, dog, I gotta quit messing that up. I gotta quit messing that up. I gotta quit messing that one up. Okay, that's not, I'm not loving that. Ah, crap, I'm sending all the keys. I'm sending all the keys. Got it. Okay, so quick question. I mean, if I do just one, that's a byte. I mean, I should be able to just do a byte. Like, I should know it should just be a byte, right? Right? Like, I should just be able to do a byte. Rune. I don't want a rune. I don't want a rune. It's an effing byte. So it's a byte. It should only be a byte. What time is it for you? It is. Okay. So no UTF-8. I know there's a D's Nuts joke somewhere with UTF-8 and fitting my width. You know what I mean? I know there's one somewhere there. Not smart enough, but I know it exists. I know it exists. All right. We're going to keep that one there. Test go. Okay. I would say we got this. Network utils, tests, parsers. Let's, no, I don't want to do that. I want to, yeah, let's just have that one so I don't accidentally, I can build it and ignore it. You need a refill. I did. I just drank a liter of water. And almost 12 inches of IPA juice force. Juice force! I sure hope that somebody from Voodoo Ranger sees how great I am at screaming Juice Force, and they pay me to make a commercial. You can pay me in alcohol. You can pay me in a lifetime supply of Juice Force, and I would do that for you. Don't scream, you wake up the kids. I am over 100 feet away from the kids. Yeah, it's 9:48 my time. 9:52. 48, that's just my time's wrong. That's all. Came for the Lua, stayed for the Voodoo Ranger. Understandably thick. Fuck. You in the ranch, boy. Yeah. I'm in a separate building. I'm in my horse stall. Unironically, I'm in a horse stall that I repurposed. Unironically, I stream from a horse stall that has been repurposed. Okay? All right, anyways. So I think we're looking good. CC feature parsing the packets in Go. You know what? Oh my goodness. You know what we can do next? Oh, I'm so okay. Gosh, I gotta get that thing off. Get off. It's okay. Where is this? Do I have print in here? Dang it! I had print in there, and reporter. Dang it! I have print in there. There we go. CC feature packet. Sending and amazing amounts of parsing. All right, so you know what this means, people? You know what this means? We get to move on to the next thing. So you can say you're pretty good at hand feeding horses. Pick. I have the greatest image to make when it's not -15 outside. I'm definitely making a selfie of me feeding a horse. It's going to be so good. You know it's going to be so good. You're going to be like, yeah, I mean, it's facts. The man can feed a horse. I mean, damn. The hand-feeding horse joke is back, too. The hand-feeding horse joke is my favorite joke. Why did you make me remember this, dude? You know for a fact, Ryan, it's hilarious. All right, so so we're actually in a shockingly good spot. And I'm going to make a confession. Doing the parsing in Go was quite pleasant. I'm gonna be real here. It was just really simple. Okay, I'm going to tell you something that I keep coming back to, and I don't know what to do with this information. So I'm just going to let you guys take it how you want to take it, okay? I'm going to let you take it however you want to take this bad boy, okay? If you want to take it, you know, if you want to go fist first into this, you can do whatever you want to do, okay? All right. There's really, on here, there's like a spectrum of type difficulty, okay? And so there's something like JavaScript. JavaScript has like no type difficulty. So instead you have to do like a lot of runtime stuff onto it, okay? Over here, you can think of something like Rust or TypeScript. TypeScript, you can really get fancy with your types, okay? You really want that every last property, autocomplete, on string, string parsing, this, that, and the other. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You can get to the same situation. Expressivity of types in TypeScript actually can go very high, very fast, and very difficult. All right? But then there's like a place like right here. That's Go. You know, it's definitely past the line of it requires types. C is also really close to Go, except for Go's modern, right? Maybe there's like another access out here that's just like, you know, like quality of types, and C's like same place as Go. It's just like this is time into the past, right? Does that make sense? But Go's not complex. It's extremely simple. So I find I don't think too much about types as I would with Rust, where I can make every fanciful possible type. Same thing with TypeScript. I can really get deep on TypeScript and really think really intense about it. Or you could just say, forget about it. I'll just do runtime checks for everything. That's JavaScript. I don't like that either. I feel like it's a nice, easy, simple middle ground to just program in. What do I program in Netflix? Rust or TypeScript. I'm going to start making CLI tools in Go for a little bit and see kind of where I can get. Does that make sense? I want to kind of see how far can I go with Go for a little bit, because I spent about 2 years doing a bunch of Rust for like every CLI tool, everything I did, and it was a lot of fun, right? I really enjoy the language quite a bit, but I feel like I haven't given Go more than like a week or two of effort, like 18 times over the last 5 years. And the reason why is that every time I do it for about a week, I'm like, yeah, I pretty much get Go, and then I just want to move on. So maybe I need to like try again, but go long enough to become really good at Go, and then go, okay, this is my opinion on Go. I don't know, boring is good. Google hates Go. Odd. Awkward. Family dinner, super awkward with Go and Google then. Anyways, the name is the Primogen. All right, I'm ending this little thing.